Hi, this is Darkon633, and today I'm bringing a review of the World of Nintendo 4-inch Yoshi figure. Now, Yoshi, out of all the figures in the first wave of the Nintendo figures, I really like the design of Yoshi. I really like the character, and he's been my favorite since I was a kid. I really like Yoshi for all these years. The only problem is because of his even more awkward design, in a sense, than even Mario does. There's some parts where it gets kind of weird in terms of articulation, which I'll go over in a minute. And other than that, we'll just quickly go over the box. It says here it's Yoshi with the mystery item, which is also another one of these question mark boxes like they did with the Mario. Super Mario, since obviously it's a Super Mario character. And as I mentioned earlier, that each of the figures have different type of articulation. This one only has 5. Now, there's a problem. Since all of these are the same price point, depending on what the character you're getting and all that, if you're getting the same scale figure with less articulation each and every time the figures are going down, I don't know what to say if these things are getting... Some of these figures are worth it. But if you like Yoshi and all that, he's definitely worth it, but... Anyways, we'll quickly go over articulation points and mentions in the box. His head can kind of turn around. His arms are on ball joints, but allows full movement. But unlike Link and Mario, his wrists are not articulated, so it just kind of goes out and so on. His legs are on ball joints, so allows movement there. And yeah, that's pretty much all Yoshi can do. So unlike the other two figures, Yoshi's really lacking in the articulation department. Now, I heard somewhere that someone mentioned if you can put Mario on top of Yoshi. Let's show a little comparison here. Yeah, I'm just going to show you how it looks like when you try. Obviously, Yoshi in the original games would have a little bent pose. But he's kind of front-heavy, as you can see. Well, top-heavy, should I say. So even if you wanted to, it kind of doesn't work. I guess you can kind of just hold it on. Problem is Yoshi is a little on the small side, at least on his back and so on. And then, yeah, as you can see, there's absolutely no way for him to actually ride Yoshi like he does in the game. So that's kind of a disappointing thing, but since Yoshi has been slightly redesigned since some of the original games, I could see why he's not being able to ride it, since instead of Yoshi just being kind of like the pet guy, the guy that kind of just walks around and all that, and he would use him to get to places in the older games. He became his own character, so I could see why the redesign, well, slight redesign, I should say, allows him to just go on his own without needing the help of Mario. Now, I know they did mention that his real name came out like a week ago and so on. I am not going to be calling him by that name because that name is really dumb. And I just prefer to call him Yoshi. It's better I'll just call him like that. Anyways, we're going to quickly show what accessory this one comes with. Just like the Mario, it's pretty much a given what this character will come with. He comes with a little Yoshi egg. Now, unlike the Mario, which, yeah, obviously he also lacks in the accessory department, Yoshi kind of gets even worse in that aspect. Because he's got he's got just the amount of, I guess, accessories as Mario, since he only comes with a mystery accessory. He's got less articulations, so it would be nice, I guess, if you gave him a few more eggs instead of just one. But I could see where they're trying to get at. It's nice overall. I think it's still cool that they at least included an egg. And this egg is actually not made of the harder plastic the figure's made of. It's very thin, kind of weaker plastic. So I guess if you threw it by accident against a wall or something, it might break. So just be warned. As you can see, it's kind of hollow on the inside, but either way, it's still cool. I'm just going to put it on the box so I won't lose it and rolls away. So I guess you can kind of also bring out the boxes here and just stack them up. So I guess if you want to get multiple figures of Mario figures and all, you could just stack up a bunch of these question mark boxes. They're kind of cool, like a little what's it called, diorama with these little boxes here and everything. So it's pretty nice what Nintendo is offering here. Just to show off the other figure, obviously here we also got Link here. And as you can see, Link is obviously the smallest out of the three since he's also scaled down to the 4-inch scale. Obviously, all of them are going to be in that small 4-inch scale. So, besides the somewhat awkward size differences here, I think Nintendo did a really nice job, well, Japan Specific should I say, releasing these figures, and I'm really glad to see what else is releasing, especially this Wario. I wonder how this one's going to be. No one has found him yet, so overall, it's a really nice line. I got these all at Target for $8.99, $9 if I haven't mentioned it earlier than this one. But cool figures, Nintendo, Jack Specific, really nice job. Anyways, please comment, subscribe, check out Tokyo News, here at Rajio, and the channel's down below. I'll see you YouTube. Bye.